not be a water talk girly, but I'm always curious about this stuff. Passion fruit pineapple, pretty good. Hey y'all, welcome back to another day of vlogmas. Hey y'all, welcome back to another day of vlogmas. I forgot what day I wrote down this is gonna be, but I thought we should make orange cranberry shortbread cookies. So what you're gonna need, obviously, you're gonna need an orange. You're gonna need a cup of cranberries, vanilla, muffin is on the back of this, flour, and then like a cup of butter, which is 2 sticks, and half a cup of sugar. This is based off of the fact that Walker's has a cranberry clementine shortbread cookie, and also I got this recipe from this website, and I will also have that linked down below. So let's get started. Okay, so the first thing that the recipe calls for is chopping up all of the cranberries. So let's get to, and that is 1 cup of cranberries. I will have that in the description or in the video. And I have decided to cut them into quarters because I want them to be small. The recipe uses a food processor. I do not have a food processor. Theoretically, I had a blender that had a food processor attachment to it. However, and that is a bad one, the battery on that broke. So we'll do some other chopping. It's not that bad. I'm gonna have to grab more cranberries. Also, this definitely does remind me of having to get stuff ready for Thanksgiving with my grandfather, because he had a very specific cranberry sauce recipe. I'll be honest, I did not particularly care for it that much. I ate it on Thanksgiving, and that was about it. And it was like using more or less like raw cranberries that we just like pulverized and then added sugar to it. And I think officially it was not a lot of sugar, but then we all were like, and we need more sugar. I should have had this focusing on the other direction, shouldn't I? Sadly, my kitchen doesn't work that well for having it going in the other direction. I forgot I had this mini like food processor that's theoretically for like onions and garlic. I needed this so I could have finer bits of cranberries. So it works pretty well. I'll do another like kind of comparison between the 2 bits, and we'll get on to the next step. Next, we are going to cream the butter, sugar, and orange zest. So let's get started. This is room temperature butter, which means I am baking kind of late at night because I hadn't thought about that beforehand. So whoopsie daisy on my part. So this is like really soft butter. Maybe I should have let it not get as soft as it did, but you live, you learn. My baking is like so-so, I'll be honest. I cannot remember the last time I made shortbread. I know I have because my mom used to always make the shortbread dipped in chocolate. Used to do that a lot, but I have not lived at home in many years. So yeah, that's the 1 cup of butter, and now half a cup of sugar. Half a cup of sugar. And zesting the orange. It's a very ripe orange. Don't zest a lot, honestly. Like in my HelloFreshes, I at this point never zest because I'm like, I don't want to have to clean this thing. But with this case, this is the only way we're actually going to get the orange in. I should have gotten, when I was at the grocery store, orange extract. I did not pick that up. I think that would have been a great thing to have combined with the vanilla extract. I'm contemplating adding a teensy bit of orange just to this mixture, like orange juice, once I actually like am mixing in like the vanilla. I think that may add a nice kind of sweetness to it, but who the heck knows? I'm playing around slightly with the recipe. Okay, I'm calling that zested enough. Also, that trick of like moving the grater around instead of the zester around instead of the orange works quite well. Now the part I was looking forward to the least, the actual creaming of everything. So I have combined the sugar and the butter. It's going to be so much fun trying to clean that whisk. And now we are going to be adding 2 cups of flour. I am sifting it beforehand. It's not in the recipe, but I like to do that just in case. Makes it a little bit fluffier, so kind of nice. Whoops. I was gonna plan on cleaning anyway tomorrow. Yay, it's all done for the flour. I'll combine this quickly. Okay, we need a teaspoon of vanilla. God, you can tell I haven't been baking in a while. And like I said, I think I'm going to add a little bit of orange. And then I'll eat the rest of the orange. Just a little bit of addedness. Combine until lumps, which we're already starting to get some of those lumps in there. I feel like these cookies would have been great for Thanksgiving because these are like the flavor combos that you would have with like your cranberry sauce. Pulling that lumpy. And next, they say to add the cranberries. It is sometimes hard to do this. I mean, also, I'm doing this without an extra cameraman, so that adds a teensy bit of complication to it all. Okay, I think that's good. So the next thing in the instructions is work together on a board. I forgot to pick up parchment paper on any of the many times I have gone out in the past couple of days. I didn't think about it, so we're using aluminum foil. And we're going to do this in parts. That all feels nice. Also, I can now see why my mom definitely used them, like use shortbread as a way to like help when she broke her wrist as like PT. I hope I haven't overworked this, but we shall see. So I've added cling film to this because next we're going to form this more into a log so that we can roll it up. Let's see if I actually gonna get this a little bit longer. Now to flip over. Hoping this all works out. It's honestly kind of fun. Woo! I think that's over a foot. Yeah. So I'm gonna wrap this up. and tie them up at the ends just to be careful, and probably do another thing of it just so nothing spills out in the fridge. And I'm gonna let this sit overnight because otherwise it says I need to have it like rest for 3 hours, and I do not want to be baking at like midnight. I'm chaotic when baking, but not that chaotic. So the dough is chilling overnight right now, and I will come back in the morning. And so I'm just going to drink my water and probably edit a video and clean, because there's a lot of cleaning I have to do. Woo! So it is the next day, and I have here the dough that has been chilled overnight, and now I'm going to chop it into 1/3 of an inch pieces to put onto the cookie trays. And right now I have my oven preheating for 350 degrees. So let's get to. Also, I am right now drinking the cran orange wheat from the Great Lakes, and it's pretty good. Okay. I think that's about 1/3. Actually, I think that's probably closer in thickness. Whoops. Whoa. Things are gonna get combined. Kinda wish I'd grabbed a ruler or something, but I think that may have also been overkill. Also, this smells really good already, just like the dough. So I think these are done. I'm not sure. I've got another batch in the oven. It's just finishing off because it was at the very bottom of the shelf. These were at like the middle. So hopefully they taste good. I mean, I think they'll taste good. Hopefully they're done. But also there's like no eggs, and I think it could, like, I don't have to worry about the flour. Actually, the stuff I'd shown was still a little, like, didn't have like an edge along it at the bottom, but the other bit did, like you can see here. Yeah. I'm excited to try. It's very warm still. A little bit chewy still. I guess you could call it a little bit underdone maybe. I still think it's pretty good. Cranberry's nice and tart, but the orange is very strong, probably due to the fact that I added that bit of orange juice. So I am loving this. If you guys want to also try this recipe, play a bit with the timing. The recipe had said like 12 minutes, and I'm going closer to like almost 15, even though I think I did 1/3 of an inch. So I don't know. My oven may just be weird. I would also possibly try a orange glaze with it, like a powdered sugar with some orange juice glaze. I think that'd be really good to add with this too. So thank you guys so much for watching. Please remember to like, comment, share, and subscribe, and I will see you guys next time. Bye!